I'm John Magarzo, and this is my fourth quarter biology project. The animal I chose for this project is the koala. It is a species native to eastern Australia and is a primary consumer/slash herbivore. Their main diet consists of mainly eucalyptus leaves. However, these leaves have little nutritional value for many animals, except for the koalas. The eucalyptus is digested in the digestive systems. Major factors include the passage through the stomach, small intestine, cecum, and large intestine. The eucalyptus is digested primarily in the cecum because the stomach is not strong enough to digest the tannins and the cellulose. According to A.K. Krockenberger, 2007, the increase of food intake in herbivores directly affects the increase in digesta MRT or mean retention time. This means that as the intake of food increases, the time it takes for a marker to pass through the herbivore's digestive tract takes longer to pass. In the study conducted by A.K. Krockenberger, a discovery was made that koalas have the longest MRTs out of mammals. The reason the plant's cellulose is tough to digest is because the links that form the polysaccharide are beta-acetyl links, which can only be digested by enzymes that are specific to herbivores and are not found in humans, such as cellulase, unlike the alpha-acetyl links found in starches that humans are actually capable of digesting. The lengthy digestive system of koalas, along with the digestive enzymes, are able to digest the bulk of the cellulose in the eucalyptus. Because the eucalyptus is tough to digest cellulose and tannins, koalas have developed one of the longest cecums out of all of the herbivores. The longer cecum allows for more time to digest the cellulose and tannins. This also results in a lengthy MRT time. This also means that the koala has more time to ferment cellulose with symbiotic bacteria. A hindgut fermenter is an organism that has more complex and larger hindgut digestive systems, including their large intestine, small intestine, as well as their cecum. This also classifies the koala as a hindgut fermenter, much like one of its closest relatives, the wombat, who is also a herbivore and hindgut fermenter. However, where does the koala receive the essential proteins and other nutrients it needs to function? They receive most of their nutrients from tannin, one of the organic molecules found in eucalyptus, and it digests it by sharing a mutualistic relationship with the bacteria TPCDE, Streptococcus bovis. Streptococcus bovis is a TPCDE, or a tannins protein complex degrading enterobacteria located in the cecum of koalas, according to Osawa 1992. This bacteria is the main component to the digestion of tannins. Because the tannin binds to the proteins while in vitro, the tannin locks away essential proteins the koalas need, according to Osawa 1992. It is not known how S. bovis degrades tannins protein complexes completely. However, S. bovis is able to degrade the hydrolyzable tannin, which contain a core of carbohydrates and proteins, and are esterified by gallic acid. An enzyme tannase is a key part to the degradation of gallotannin, the hydrolyzable tannin. This could mean that the digestive cells, as well as Streptococcus bovis, contain more lysosomes and a larger mitochondria to allow them to utilize tannase, as well as digest the cellulose. The enzyme tannase hydrolyzes the gallotannin, which leads to an output of gallic acid, according to Osawa and Walsh and Cork, 1992. There is further evidence that show a metabolization of gallic acid down to pyrogallol and fluoroglucinol. This shows the anaerobic catabolism of gallotannin down to more simple compounds which deliver the proteins and carbohydrates that were locked away, according to Osawa, Walsh, and Cork, 1992. This demonstrates a part of the degradation of hydrolyzable tannin, gallotannin, into more useful nutrients needed to supplement the koala. The digestion of cellulose as well as tannin provide the koala with the essential nutrients that other herbivores are not capable of accessing through the consumption of eucalyptus. Overall, the koala's ability to survive on a diet devoid of easy to obtain nutrients demonstrate the complexity of digestion that most people are not cognitive about when they think about koalas. Thank you for listening, and that was the presentation of my fourth quarter biology project.